Bang. Alright. Video log number 13. I think. Right? Today's the 5th. Yeah. Video log number 13. Excuse me? Yeah, today we got down pounded with snow. There's like 3 or 4 feet of snow outside right now. And it's really windy. We don't have internet here, which is fine. But yeah, that wood pellet stove is going, and it smells amazing in here. I love that. Oh, that just melting stuff. But yeah, oh my goodness, does it smell great in here? It smells like camping. It smells like s'mores. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah. I helped so many people get out of ditches today. It's crazy. I saw so many people in ditches today. That was crazy. There was like 16 people in ditches. It was a mess. The roads weren't plowed good enough. That was great. But yeah, I saw a semi in the ditch. That was pretty weird. Yeah, the roads were horrible. And it's warm out. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's just heavy, wet snow. Annoying. Hard to move. Our plow driver got stuck, and I single-handedly pushed that guy out of where he was stuck. Guy didn't know what he was doing. Just kidding. He was a pretty cool dude. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame anybody but the snow, to be honest, because it was just wet. Just wet snow. My dad said blue snow, and I was like, what the heck's blue snow? And he said just very wet snow, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, oh my gosh, what a day it was today. Oh. Yeah. We got 19 days. 19 more days until I ship to basic training. Whoop, whoop. What else we got going on? I'm getting excited for that. Can't wait to be working on helicopters. Yeah. Can't wait to get in and out. Get all of it done with. The anticipation is real. It's been 3 months in waiting for the day, and we're less than 20 days till I go. It's pretty crazy. I'm scared for nothing really. I'm just nervous, but mostly excited. I mean, couldn't be more excited, to be honest. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I still haven't finished the interior on my most previous painting. I want to do more of these paintings. This painting that I got hung up right behind the camera. Right behind you. I got this guy that I finished a while ago. Yeah, this was a year ago. And this depicts a bunch of flat 6 Porsche engines. I think it's really cool. I don't think I'll ever sell it because I think it's pretty cool. I've got a bunch of other ones that are just smaller on smaller canvases. But yeah. Let's see if we can put that back up. Okay. There. Okay. There. Yeah, I thought that was a really unique idea to make like a layered depiction of a Porsche flat 6 engine with different colors. It's kind of like that pop art type of style. I thought it was a pretty cool idea, and a lot of them they turn out pretty great. I mean, there's some I see different things I could change. That's just me. I'm always gonna see the imperfections in my art, but that's what art is. It's the artist's eye. It just fell off the wall, but yeah, it's the artist's depiction, the artist's perspective, and all the imperfections are unique to that painting and that artist. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. It is windy. It is super windy, and that does not help for helping the storm with it. That's probably why we don't have internet. It's just the freaking wind. Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring this up, but I'm kind of worried about my dad, to be honest. That's the main thing that I'm gonna worry about while I'm away for the whole summer for military training. I mean, he was in the Air Force. That was a while back though. That was like in the 1970s. Born in 1955. Yeah, my dad's old. But yeah, he's been talking more about how he's still coping with the death of my uncle, his older brother Randy, and how he's old school, so he suppresses his feelings. He doesn't really talk about them. He kind of just shells them in and tries to be that tough guy. But I did see him cry about it, like when it first happened. Yeah, it was really hard on him. And I really hope he does better. Or I really wish his mood improves while I'm gone. It doesn't get worse. Because I'm not going to be here to give him company. So, yeah. The other thing is, when I get back, to stay here a little bit longer and make some progress on this thing. Maybe get in on a lift and actually bring it with me to University of Technical Institute and work on it while I'm going to school, which may be too much for me to have go on while I'm going to school, but hey, you never know. I do want to network down in Chicago though. I want to see if I can network to people what I'm doing. I mean, I'm kind of doing that right now. So we're making these video logs. And in these video logs, I kind of want to implement more focus on this car and my building, the building of this car, so the construction. But yeah, when I get back, I'm gonna fix my car, my daily, so that I can bring it to Lyle and have that functioning. I'm gonna replace a bunch of gaskets and everything, just so that it's in tip-top shape. I gotta replace the front brakes. Seals are getting ready to be changed. And then once all that's taken care of, yeah, I'm gonna tear into this thing. I gotta take that whole front tub off. I think I'm gonna take the whole front tub off entirely, just so that all the damaged pieces and bits are out of the way and I can work my way up from there. I want to sand it all down and turn it white. Having a lift for that would be great. But it's going to involve a lot of heat and sanding just to get all that sound deadening spray off and with all that, yeah, that stuff. And then get the roll cage in there, weld it in and everything, chromoly tubing, get all that done. I've got this unique idea for the sides of the roll cage, what you'll see in the door well. That's taking a piece of copper nickel brake line and then bending it to where it's got that shape of the roll cage of a 2019 Porsche RSR roll cage, and then putting a pool noodle over top of that so that I have something to gauge gauge the actual chromoly tubing that'll be bending off of that. And then I think that's a pretty good idea. And then I'll be making, then I'll have a physical sort of model to go off of, so that I can make the door panels, because the roll cage will jut out a little bit, and then the inner door card is going to be indented so that it fits. It's all just nice, you know? But yeah, it's hard to explain, but it makes sense in my head. So yeah, we'll go on to that more. I mean, I'll try to explain it more. I'll probably do a voiceover in a video or something. Yeah, that's kind of where my mind's at. Yeah.